A news long awaited by millions of fans has finally been revealed. HYBE, the big agency behind the group, issued an official statement regarding the speculation surrounding its two members, Jungkook and Jimin. This explanation not only brought relief to fans, but also touched the hearts of many who had followed their journey from the beginning. In recent months, fans have noticed a series of moments that are thought to reflect the deep emotional closeness between Jungkook and Jimin. From spontaneous interactions on live broadcasts to meaningful social media posts, many are beginning to wonder if there's a bigger story behind their relationship. This rumor got even more heated when an old interview with Jimin went viral, in which he mentioned that Jungkook was one of the people who understood him the most. Not only that, the solo projects undertaken by the two are also the subject of discussion. Jimin, with his touching solo album about an emotional journey, and Jungkook, with his exploration of global music, seem to reflect their journey as individuals supporting each other behind the scenes. Do these works reflect their deeper relationship? On June 20th, 2025, HYBE finally released an official statement through their social media accounts. In the statement, the agency expressed their gratitude to the fans who have always supported BTS and appreciated the interaction between its members. HYBE explained that the relationship between Jungkook and Jimin is one example of the strong bond among the group members who have been together for more than a decade. BTS is family. Each member has a unique relationship with each other, and this is the result of the years they spent together, faced challenges, and celebrated successes. Jungkook and Jimin are a vivid example of how friendship and professionalism can go hand in hand. We hope fans can continue to respect their privacy and celebrate their happiness as individuals and as part of BTS, HYBE wrote. This statement was accompanied by previously unpublished photos showing intimate moments behind the scenes of concerts and rehearsals of a group. One of the most shared photos was a picture of Jungkook and Jimin laughing together in a rehearsal room, showing their sincere closeness. Fan reaction. It didn't take long for a response from ARMY, as BTS fans are called, to flood social media. Hashtags like #JiminJungkookForever and #HYBE statement instantly became trending topics on various platforms. Many fans expressed their feelings after reading the statement. We always knew that their relationship was special, but hearing from HYBE made it all feel more real. We are truly lucky to be a part of their journey, wrote one fan on Twitter. Meanwhile, some fans also used this moment to reflect on BTS' long journey as a group that not only inspires with their music, but also with the close relationship between members. Many have highlighted how Jungkook and Jimin have shown the true definition of friendship, supporting each other in ups and downs. The story behind the scenes in several recent interviews, both Jungkook and Jimin shared about how they deal with pressure as BTS members. Jimin, who is known for his sensitive nature, revealed that Jungkook is often the one to lean on when he feels overwhelmed. In contrast, Jungkook, who grew from a teenager to a grown man under the public spotlight, said Jimin always gave him wise advice. "We are brothers. There are a lot of things that don't need to be said because we understand each other just by looking at each other," Jungkook said in one of his live broadcasts some time ago. Support for the future along with HYBE's statement. Many fans hope that this moment will be the starting point for more positive stories about BTS and its members. Both Jungkook and Jimin have big plans for the future, both as solo artists and as part of BTS. Their closeness, as HYBE has emphasized, is a force that will continue to support them at every step. With the world constantly changing, one thing that remains consistent is the bond among BTS members. And for fans, there is nothing more beautiful than watching these moments unfold, reminding us all that behind their global success, BTS is a family that supports each other in everything. To conclusion, HYBE's explanation not only stopped speculation, but also highlighted the importance of the relationship between BTS members that has inspired millions of people around the world. With this statement, it is clear that the relationship between Jungkook and Jimin is a reflection of the strong bond among all BTS members. A reminder that behind the glitter of the entertainment world, true friendship is the most precious. HYBE opens up about Jungkook and Jimin. Fans touched by his explanation. A news long awaited by millions of fans has finally been revealed. HYBE, the big agency behind the group, issued an official statement regarding the speculation surrounding its two members, Jungkook and Jimin. This explanation not only brought relief to fans but also touched the hearts of many who had followed their journey from the beginning of speculation in recent months. Fans have noticed a series of moments that are thought to reflect the deep emotional closeness between Jungkook and Jimin. From spontaneous interactions on live broadcasts to meaningful social media posts, many are beginning to wonder if there's a bigger story behind their relationship. This rumor got even more heated when an old interview with Jimin went viral, in which he mentioned that Jungkook was one of the people who understood him the most. Not only that, the solo projects undertaken by the two are also the subject of discussion. Jimin, with his touching solo album about an emotional journey, and Jungkook, with his exploration of global music, seem to reflect their journey as individuals supporting each other behind the scenes. Do these works reflect their deeper relationship? HYBE responds elegantly. On June 20th, 2025, HYBE finally released an official statement through their social media accounts. In the statement, the agency expressed their gratitude to the fans who have always supported BTS and appreciated the interaction between its members. HYBE explained that the relationship between Jungkook and Jimin is one example of the strong bond among the group members who have been together for more than a decade. BTS is family. Each member has a unique relationship with each other, and this is the result of the years they spent together, faced challenges, and celebrated successes. Jungkook and Jimin are a vivid example of how friendship and professionalism can go hand in hand. We hope fans can continue to respect their privacy and celebrate their happiness as individuals and as part of BTS, HYBE wrote. This statement was accompanied by previously unpublished photos showing intimate moments behind the scenes of concerts and rehearsals of the group. One of the most shared photos was a picture of Jungkook and Jimin laughing together in a rehearsal room, showing their sincere closeness. Fan reaction. It didn't take long for a response from ARMY, as BTS fans are called, to flood social media. Hashtags like Jimin Jungkook Forever and HYBE statement immediately became trending topics on various platforms. Many fans expressed their feelings after reading the statement. We always knew that their relationship was special, but hearing directly from HYBE made it all feel more real. We are truly lucky to be part of their journey, wrote one fan on Twitter. Meanwhile, some fans also used this moment to reflect on BTS' long journey as a group that not only inspires with their music, but also with the close relationship between members. Many have highlighted how Jungkook and Jimin have shown the true definition of friendship, supporting each other in ups and downs. The story behind the scenes. In several recent interviews, both Jungkook and Jimin shared about how they deal with pressure as BTS members. Jimin, who is known for his sensitive nature, revealed that Jungkook is often the one to lean on when he feels overwhelmed.